Daydreaming by Harry Styles is a song I'm talking you through today. If you could like and subscribe to this channel, that would help me out tremendously. And if you want the full notated sheet music for this song, I'll also leave a link in the description below. So this is actually one of my favourite songs to jam to on his new album. It features this driving snare on the 1, 2, 3, 4 pretty much throughout this song. I'm going to play the main sections up to speed first of all, so you can see exactly what's being played, and then I'm going to break it down using on-screen notation, just go over it really slow so you know exactly what's going on. So have a listen to this intro. We've got a few, but we've got 8 bars rest or so to start with, then the drums come in. Have a listen, goes like this. So we've got 8th notes on the hi-hat, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and like I said before I demoed this groove, we've got that snare drum on the 1, 2, 3, 4, and that really drives this track. So just our hands together, we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and both right, both right, both right, both right. So the kick in this first bar is going to be on the 1 and 2 and, so beats 1, and the and of beats 2. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and first bar again, 2, 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and second bar is a little bit harder because we've got a kick just before beats 2, and it's in between the hi-hats. So just to the snare drum, just to beats 2, we're going to go 1 and 2. So we're going to go everything right foot, both hands together. Let's do it again. 3 and 4, and 1 and 2, and again just the first bit. Ready? 3, 4, 1 and 2. Let's do the full second bar. 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Open hi-hat on the and of the 4. Let's do the whole bar again. 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Open, and again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Open. Let's now do 2 bars in a row. Here we go. 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Open. So the verse is very similar. It's using still that 8th note hi-hat and the 1, 2, 3, 4 and the snare drum. It's a little bit different. It's 8 bars. We've got a little drum fill at the end going back into like the I guess the chorusy ooh section that he sings. So just have a listen to these 8 bars of this verse. Goes like this. Okay, so the first bar and the second bar we've done already. So let's do the first 2 bars. 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and. Third bar we've done already, but we've got an open hi-hat on the end of the 4. So the third bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, open. And then the fourth bar we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Now I'm playing a high tom here, you could play a floor tom. But that's quite hard then going back to beat 1 because it's quite quick. That last bit will be 4 and 1. Both right, left, 1. So let's just do that fourth bar again, nice and slow. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and right, left. Then we go to line 2. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, open. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then the 8th bar, so the last bar, we've got a drum fill going into the next section. We're going to go flam on the snare, which is both hands together, one slightly in front. Flam, bass, snare, snare, hi, hi, floor, 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 floor. All hand to hand, one hand after the other, going around the kit. Let's do that last bar again. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and So let's now go through the 8 bars without stopping. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and third bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, open. Fourth bar and 2 and 3 and 4 and line 2, 2 and 3 and 4 and second bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, open. Third bar and 2 and 3 and 4 and last bar. 1 and 2 and snare, snare, hi, hi, floor, 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 floor. The rest of this song uses the same grooves that we've already talked about. So once you've got that 1, 2 and 3 and that groove that we've done in the verse and the intro, it's exactly the same kind of groove like throughout the rest of this track. When we get to the bridge part, it is a little bit different. We've got 8 bars rest to start with, so it really drops out here. And then we've just got a drum fill going back into that same groove with that snare on 1, 2, 3, 4 that we've already talked about. This drum fill is a little bit tricky if you're going to play it exactly how it is on the track. So I'll play it first of all up to speed and then we'll talk through it and break it down. So we've got 8 bars rest. I'm just going to count you into the fill. Goes like this. Okay, so the first half we're going to go snare, snare, foot, foot, flam, bass. Let's just get used to that. And again, 3, 4, E and snare, snare, foot, foot, flam, bass. And again, snare, snare, foot, foot, flam, bass. One more, snare, snare, foot, foot, flam, bass. And the last part of the bar, so beats 3 and 4, we're going to go flam, snare, hi, 4, bass, open hi-hat with the snare. So we've got that triplet, flam, snare, hi, 4, bass, and snare, Lucasade, coffee, or snare, Lucasade, 4, and. Let's try it. Here we go. Snare, Lucasade, coffee. Again, 2, 3, 4. Snare, Lucasade, coffee. Whole bar. So we're going to go 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 and snare, Lucasade, coffee. One more, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and 2 and 3 Lucasade, 4 and it goes back in to that kind of driving groove. It is a great song to play to, it's a great song to jam to. Once you've got it, you can add your crashes and your fills and even maybe change the rhythm a little bit just to kind of really get into it. The bass line, super groovy in this track, so you can just, yeah, have some fun. So Thanks for watching, guys. Don't actually forget also to check out my other Harry Styles tutorials. I've done quite a few now, so just have a look and let me know your comments and feedback on how you got on, etc. Thanks for watching. See you next time.